Hello, Mookies. Hello, 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 hello. How's everybody doing today? I hope everyone is awesome, fine, perfect, and great. Today on the menu is something simple. I've been wanting a grilled cheese. I don't know why. I haven't been feeling that great. CJ and I keep passing this cold back and forth to each other. So I am just, wanting some soup and some grilled cheese and, some orange juice. That's what we have today. So grilled cheese on sourdough bread, tomato soup, and just some ranch that I put in a little bowl to dip if I feel like it. And let me see. How many cheeses did I put in this grilled cheese? My goodness. I put sharp cheddar, mild cheddar, Monterey Jack, mozzarella, and pepper jack cheese on sourdough bread. So there's the grilled cheese. See that? And I don't know if you're going to really be able to see my soup. I don't want to spill this. I made this homemade. It's not just, it's not a smooth tomato soup. I like mine a little chunky. So let's get to eating, guys. How's everybody doing out there today? I hope everybody's really good. And I hope you're not getting sick. This weather, man. Nobody wants to get this cold. I think it started off as like a little stomach virus. And then it turned into a cold, for us at least. And one would get better and the other, we'd pass it back and forth to each other. Oh yeah. And it's a little spicy too. Make sure you guys can see this really good. So funny, when I was making my grilled cheese, I overdid it on the cheese on one of the first sandwich. And so much cheese came out that it didn't want to free itself from the pan, the bottom piece of bread. So I had to make another sandwich, but I have the half a sandwich that I originally made on this plate, and it has so much cheese on it, and to think it's only half a sandwich. Let's see how cheesy this still is. No, it's not. Maybe it cooled down too much. Oh God, it's so good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's good. And it hits a spot. When it's a cold day and you just want to have something warm and filling to the belly. I didn't want to overdo it and eat too much. There's so much cheese on this little bottom one. I didn't even brown it as much as I normally do. But there's just so much cheese on this sucker. Oh my gosh. Mm. And I crusted my bread with Parmesan cheese. I didn't have that much mozzarella left. I think that's why it's not stretching. I'm sorry guys, I just need to get a few bites in and we can chit chat. Mm. Has a little kick to it. It made it so spicy. See? Let me see how I leave it a little chunky. You see that? See how I leave it a little chunky? Oh, my napkin's all dirty, sorry. Boy, I made that spicy. And I put some carrots in there too before I blended it. And then I add my chunkier tomatoes back into the soup. See that? That's so good. I also put sour cream and avocado. You know, I gotta have my avocado. Whenever I have a chance to eat avocado, I will take it. Mmm. It gives a nice, cool texture, especially since I made it so spicy. Ooh, that's cheesy. Cheesy, cheesy. A little ranch. Mmm. So as I was on the C Squad's live the other night, and they were talking about, well, I'm sure a lot of people already have felt the changes that YouTube made, within the last 2 weeks. I think it's been the last 2 weeks that they've been doing it. That's what I've noticed online. They're purging dead accounts and inactive accounts and troll accounts. So people are losing, some channels are really losing a lot of subscribers. But at first I was like, oh my God, I don't want this to happen to me. But at the end of the day, I really don't want all that dead weight on my channel. I want to make sure that, whoever's on my channel is somewhat active, Once in a while they watch a video. Because I'm sure you can block an account that's trolling you, and they can just start up a new account and come and send you stupid messages again. And I think that's probably a lot of the things that they're cleaning up. People that don't really have much activity on their accounts. They're not using them properly or whatever. They're just cleaning things up, cleaning house. But when I was on the live the other night on C-Squad's live, I know Mike had mentioned some new rules that may go into effect. I think it's just a rumor at this point. And I'll tell you why I think that. But supposedly you're supposed to now have 4,000 subs, 10,000 watch hours in order to monetize. And I was trying to do my research and find other videos that were talking about that. But most of them weren't in English. They were like in Hindi. I think that's how you pronounce it. And I only saw a very small handful of people in America, or people who spoke English, period. I don't necessarily know if they were from America, but they were speaking English. There were just a few that were talking about this new rumor, but some of them were saying, you know, it's supposed to be the new thing, but some were saying it's just a rumor. I don't know, that would be pretty crazy if YouTube tried to switch it up again. I don't know where that rumor is coming from. I couldn't really figure it out because, like I said, most of the videos were not in English. There were only a few in English. Unless I wasn't searching correctly, that could also be the case. I may not have been searching the proper way to make the videos pop up, but the terms that I was using to search, it seemed to only pop up videos in another language. Yeah. So I don't know if that rumor, we'll call it a rumor until we see something from YouTube. I don't know if that's true or not. This is messy. Messy, messy, messy. So I was watching, everybody started posting videos like, I lost, 30,000 subs. I lost, 500 subs. I lost 50 subs. I lost, 50,000, I think. I don't know what that PewDiePie or whatever lost a ridiculous amount, I think within an hour. I think Prissy P said she lost like 300. But it's a purge, and when you have larger numbers, you're going to have larger larger amounts of these dead channels hitting your account. So that sucks though, because people could be celebrating their growth. A few of them were, had celebrated their milestone of hitting 5,000, 6,000, 50,000 subs, and then all of a sudden YouTube took them away. I mean, there's no way of us knowing that if the subs are legit or not, These people are just coming to our channels. I mean, unless you're doing something against the guidelines. And, I mean, I don't know how many people are really, the people that really want to do this, I don't think they would do that because it's a huge risk to your channel, I'm sure. Like, why would you do that? It really does suck, though, because a lot of people are bugging out about that, which I understand. But I also understand YouTube is a big business. A big business, and I think they want to make sure that viewership and your subscribers, everything's authentic. Everything is, you know, they're trying to make sure you're sticking to original content. I don't know what's going to happen to all these reaction videos and all this other stuff with all these new rules that are, you know, coming out, but you know, I think they kind of just want it to become original like it was back in the day when they started, and it, you know, there's all this original content out there. People are kind of just, you know, they're starting from the grassroots and like from their bootstraps, pulling their channel up from their bootstraps kind of thing. And I think, you know, they're just trying to make YouTube as authentic as possible. And it's hard because there's some people out there that mess around, you know, as subscribers. They probably have like 5 and 6, 10 channels, different email addresses, and they're just spamming people. And I don't know of any other way YouTube could combat that but to do a purge. It just sucks for those that have lost like 30,000 subs and, you know, 50,000 subs and 500 subs or 50 even. I mean, dang, that's crazy. But it goes to show you how much foolery there is on YouTube right now. I thought, you know, I had heard about the purge, and I thought, oh, you know, you lose, you know, a few subscribers here or there or whatever. But when people started reporting tens of thousands of subscribers lost, I was like, oh my God. So that's insane. That's a big hit. You know, depending on your channel size, you know, 50 subs, 20 subs, whatever, may not seem like a big deal. You know, you have all these other subs, that's fine. Clean out the bad ones. But when you start getting into numbers like 50,000 and whatever else, that's like insane. Like I was like looking at all these videos like, oh my goodness. Woo. Cheese can fill you up so quickly. Cheese can really, and bread, of course. I'm not even eating my soup like a soup. Like a dip. I watched Junior from the roommates make his hot sauce. That hot sauce looks so darn hot because he's using habaneros. And when he tasted it, just stuck his spoon in there and tasted it. I was like, good Lord. That stuff looked so hot. But we make fresh salsa. My sister makes it actually. And we keep it in our refrigerator. So it's nice to have, you know, those fresh ingredients and make fresh hot sauce. I've never made fresh hot sauce, but it's something that I think I want to try. It looked kind of cool. It looked hot though. But it looked good. But it looked hot. But he made it seem nice and simple and easy. His directions were nice and clear. Made me want to try it. I will be trying it. That soup came out so good. Ooh. Yeah. At the end of the year. Do you guys make any New Year's resolutions? Do you do that kind of stuff? I do. Well, I used to a lot more in the past. I used to do vision boards. I used to do all that kind of stuff. Sometimes I just don't have time to mess around with that, but it's always nice to have a plan. Like for my channel, I have a planner, and I try to put down, I put all the ideas I have for what food I want on my channel, what food I want to eat on camera, and then I'll try to schedule it out on my planner, so I can just try to be a little more organized. It's helpful. It is. But if I decide for some reason not to record that day, it kind of messes up everything that I had planned out. I've been trying to bank videos. I'm trying to get ahead so that, you know, come the new year, I can really start sticking to a schedule. And especially with all this stuff going on with YouTube, it's made me pay attention to my analytics even more. I'm already kind of obsessed with the numbers. Not meaning, oh my God, my subscriber count and my watch time and this and that. I mean the inner workings of YouTube. Like, I like to see that my demographics and, you know, where your video is being shared, and I just like looking at all that data. And so I noticed, you know, like most people that view at least my channel are women. So it helps you, if you really start studying your analytics, it helps you to do videos that will appeal to those people that are watching you, if that makes sense. Most people that watch me are women. They're between, I think it's like, I can't remember the exact ages. I want to say somewhere, I think it started really building up in the 20s, in the later 20s, and then going all the way up to like, I think it was like 45 or 50 or something like that. But I mean, their analytics is pretty good. It really breaks down everything. So you can almost see, you could start studying. If you have enough videos out, you can see like, okay, they like it when I eat beef. Okay, they like it when I have Alfredo sauce on my channel. Or they like it when, you know, you can kind of start seeing these patterns, and you can, you know, plan your videos out a little better. And it's popping up on my, oh, sorry, I was looking at my screen. I have some messages. CJ's with Nakoa right now. He went to go see his papash. I miss my Koa. His mom lives 2 hours away, so I don't get to see him all the time if he's not here. It's not as easy for me to see him. That first sandwich I made, I'm not eating that. That has weight. I'm looking at it right now. The cheese is like that thick. There's no way. No way I'm eating that. That's so thick. I will have trouble tomorrow if I do that. Mmm. Yeah, you guys, so I just wanted to kind of talk about the YouTube stuff and what seems to be going on, why I think it's happening. I mean, you can just look it up. Everybody's on the same page, and I'm sure they're messaging people and telling them why they're purging. It's business, big business, actually. I think they're just trying to keep everything as authentic as possible. Which, it's a shock, but it's not a bad thing. It's pretty shocking for it to happen like that. But I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. But I'm a smaller channel and didn't lose 50,000 subscribers, of course. If I had lost something like that, I'd probably be bugging out too. I'm wondering if anyone has just been unsubscribed from stuff and you're discovering that now. Like, have you been unsubscribed from channels that you haven't unsubscribed from yourself? I wonder, how many of these people did their algorithm make a mistake with? What if they were not a bad channel? What if they weren't a bad sub and they just deleted them? I'm sure there's been some mistakes. Okay, you guys. I'm going to keep this one short because, my videos are from here to the next state. They're just long. So, I'm going to shut this one down. Go run a nice hot bubble bath and relax. Try to get some sleep. I have not been to sleep and I'm so tired. But I wanted to say how much I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Thank you so much for you new Mookies for coming aboard. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, especially now. It's really important so that you see when our videos pop up. And that's not just me, that's any of your favorite creators. So that YouTube thinks you're active. You'll start being notified when our videos pop up. You'll watch our videos, and then maybe, this whole thing will just blow over sooner than later. So, I love you, Mookies, and I thank you guys so very much. Thank you for spending this time with me. I really do appreciate you. I love you to the moon and back. I'm going to wrap this one up. Until the next time.